In order to become this, you have to be an individual. So, when trying to become a man, there are some key things that Glenn O'Brien thinks you should have. And one is ethics. Like, you have to think a certain way. And this kind of contradicts the whole other part of the book. But I would say having good ethics is it's not a bad thing. I feel like we already have around the same. Most people do at least have around the same style. In all honesty, and the same thought pattern. Depending on the decision with theory of mind, we're pretty much all rational beings at this point, but it's not all rational. Not all rational the same way. But ethics, that's the only thing that I'm not like too worried about. Honestly, because I like having my own opinion on things. That's for sure. And the next thing that he talked about, which is a big part of the book, as you can see in the cover, is clothes. And I'm sure you can see what he's wearing. Something that people wouldn't wear. And that's basically the way you have to act. You either have to dress like everyone else, or you can dress like yourself and be an individual. Be yourself. And that also correlates with being a man. That's why, like I said, it contradicts because they want us to like follow someone, and then like later down the book, they want us to strictly be ourselves and find things that you like. So I guess ethics are just a base of who you are. But again, it would be nicest if you had your own opinion. I feel like having your own opinion is definitely something that can make you a better individual, make you a better person, for sure. But back to the clothes, you can see dress like no one else would. That's basically what the author's trying to say. But make sure it's nice. You know, yeah, I wouldn't. When you say dress like yourself, I can mean a lot of things, but just make sure it's nice and it fits into your style, because that's really what it's all about. It's like just being yourself. And I don't want to say not caring what people think, but putting yourself at a higher standard. Like for instance, he said that these type of people are called dappies, like a dappy or something. I'm not sure, but basically they think. It's funny because I've thought this before, that ego is something to be idolized, not put down, and ego is basically translated into I in Latin. So I shouldn't be put down. I should be idolized. And that's basically the way that these people think, which I think is wonderful. And like this is again like having your own opinion. That's something that's very powerful. So definitely, I wouldn't go with the ethics thing. I might read the book that they mentioned. It's a very popular book, but I don't think I'm gonna go with the ethics thing. But for sure, just have your own style, but be yourself and act like no one else would. Basically, embrace yourself. And again, this was how to be a man.